Good morning, students. Today we will be continuing with the lesson 7 of Fun with Grammar book. That's articles. In the last video, that was yesterday, I said about the description about how to use articles, where all we can put the articles according to the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds. Now, how are these two divided broadly into indefinite articles and definite articles? What's definite article? It's the, because it's used at the places where we are sure that we're talking about a particular person or a thing. A and an are indefinite articles. Why? Because we put these articles before the words which are common noun. Okay? Suppose I say a dog. I'm talking about any dog, but not any dog in particular. But if I'm talking about a particular dog, then I'll say the dog. Yes? So the is put not in front of the names, but also not in front of the names of the buildings or rivers or mountains, but it also put in front of the common noun if we are talking about something in somebody in particular. Okay? Something or somebody in particular. The table, which is red in color. Now that means I'm talking about that particular table which is red in color. The table which is red in color is lying downstairs. Okay? So that's the way we can use the word the. For A, we will use the word article A where there is a consonant sound. Yes? And for an, where do we use an? Where there is a vowel sound. Remember, we are not doing consonant word or consonant vowel word. We are doing consonant sound, what the sound is heard to us. Okay? Suppose I am saying ear, honest. These are starting with consonant, but the vowel, they are sound. Which sound is coming first? Vowel sound. We don't say honest. H is silent. Honest. Similarly, ear. So we don't say ear. Ear sound is not prominent. Y is silent. We say ear. Okay, we don't say ear. Okay, let's see what's the first exercise says to us. It's saying we have to fill in the blanks with a, an, or the. Let's see what this exercise says. We'll put a cross there. If there is no article, what will put? Cross. Let's see first one. A large number of people were present at the concert. Now this has been done for us. Okay? Why the cross is there? Because we are not putting any article before people. And the concert means we are talking about particular concert where we went. So there was a large number of people there. You can write a letter. So I'm not talking about any particular letter. I'm saying you can write a letter. Moving to third. Chocolate is made of cocoa, sugar and milk. Here we will not put articles. In the morning she teaches at a school, and in the evening she volunteers at an old people's home. Now morning and evening is talking about a particular time of the day. So we'll say the morning and the evening. School, I don't know which school she goes. She goes to one of her school. So I'm not talking about any particular school. I know she goes to a school. She is a teacher. Okay, a school. And why an before old? Because there is a vowel sound. Okay. Third one. Handkerchief is made of a piece of cloth. Handkerchief is made of a piece of cloth. Before P, A is there, consonant sound. P is consonant sound, that's why. An actor does not always have an easy life. Now these two words, actor and easy, both are starting with a vowel sound. That's why an is there. Okay? Now moving to seventh. The tiger and the leopard belong to the cat family. So I'm talking about somebody in particular. Remember I said if I'm talking about a particular class or a particular kind. So I'm talking about first the cat family, because I'm talking about particular family, cat family. Okay. Now the tiger means I'm talking about a particular animal, tiger, and all the tigers together. Yes, I'm talking about tigers. So if I say tiger, it is representing all the tigers. Leopard, it is representing all the leopards. It is talking about a particular kind, the tiger and the leopard. When the sun rose in the morning, the fog and the mist disappeared. The in front of sun, because sun, I'm talking about something in particular. Yes, the sun, the moon, the earth. That's why. Morning I just discussed, it's the part of a day. That's why morning, particular time I'm talking about. Fog and mist, why the is there? Because I'm talking about a particular time which is already gone. I'm talking about a particular time or a particular time frame, you can see. Okay. If I would have said it for every day, my sentence would have been, when the sun rises in the morning, fog and mist disappears. But I'm talking about something for today, for the time which is already gone. When the sun rose in the morning, I'm talking about today's morning. When the sun rose in the morning, the fog and the mist disappeared. 9th, is it the time to get up or can we sleep a little longer? So I'm talking about particular time when I'm asking that, is the time now to get up? Okay. Can I sleep a little longer? L, consonant sound, A is there. Anil is in a habit of switch. Now a habit. Again consonant sound H. Switching off the mobile phone. The mobile phone, because I'm talking about Anil's mobile phone. Before going to bed at night. Okay. Now moving to exercise B. Now this is Pakhi wrote a letter to her friend. Pakhi wrote a letter to her friend and she forgot to put in articles at some places. So we have to put the articles where she missed. I have done here for you to understand better, because I put in articles there and I've underlined them. So what will you do? There is no space for you to underline and write. So what will you do? You will just put a mark here. We'll just put a mark here where you have to put article. Okay? In your book. And then there is a space or a fill in the blank sort of a thing there where you can put the vowel or this consonant A and articles A and the. Okay. So you can put here articles A and the. Like here I can say a trip. So I'll put a here. I'll write a here. Okay. Similarly for this I'll put mark here. And I'll write, again I have the blank here, I'll write an. Okay, this way you can do this exercise. If there are two words, you can put the words here. Yes, I'll give you this example. In this line, there are two words. So what you can do, if there is line, you can put one word, put a comma there, and then you can put another word. Okay, so let's see what this exercise say. We have finally come on a trip to Egypt, which we have been planning for an year. Why silent? What is the first sound? Vowel sound, ear. I just told you. We travel by plane to Cairo and from there by bus to the site of pyramids. I'm talking about particular site. Site means a particular area to view, to see. Okay, by looking at the site of pyramids means the place where the pyramids were. Egypt is as fantastic as the brochures say. So these brochures are talking especially about Egypt. So that's why the brochures. We saw the Great Pyramids, of course. So Great Pyramids, you're talking something in particular, that's why the. There was the restoration job going on around the Sphinx. So I'm talking about the particular restoration job which was going around the Sphinx. So we have to choose the camera angles. Why the camera angles? Because I'm talking about the camera angles at that particular moment when I was clicking the photographs when I had the visit at Sphinx. Now, carefully to get the best pictures. So I'm talking about those particular pictures where I click those. We've spent some time just walking in spite of the heat. Now here the heat is talking about the temperature which was there in Egypt. The way we were talking about the camera angles and the best pictures. We are talking about a particular time frame and a particular place. Same way heat is talking also about the temperature or the weather conditions there in Egypt. So the heat. Taking in many interesting sights all around. So they were clicking photographs all over the site. Next day, we took a boat, consonant sound, on the Nile. Remember I told you before, water bodies, we always put the Ganga, the Brahmaputra, the Nile. Yes? And we had lunch on the boat. Now children, whenever we are repeating a common noun again, which has a consonant sound, we will put a at the first place. And when we are doing a repetition, we will say the. Like the way I have done here. I have put a here, a boat. And when I repeat it, I said the boat. Yes? It was a delicious meal. There were beans and vegetable dishes for the vegetarians. Vegetarians again, a particular kind of people. Though they did not taste like the Indian dishes. Remember I said for a particular nationality, the Chinese, the Japanese, the German, same with the Indian. The Indian dishes we have at home, they were among the best dishes I have had. So I'm talking about the particular dishes which are best for me. The best dishes I have had. Okay. Tonight we will take an overnight train. An overnight, vowel sound and overnight. First sound, vowel sound. To Aswan to see the famous dam. I'm talking about the dam which will I see in Aswan. Okay, in Aswan there is a famous dam. I'm talking about that. So the famous dam. And also visit the Abu Simbel temples. So I'm talking about particular temples. That's why the. Located nearby. With best wishes, Paki. So we have written the articles which Paki missed in her letter while she was writing to her friend. So do this exercise the way I have explained to you and try to understand the usage of articles. With these exercises, I believe your concepts have been more clear to you. Still, if you feel something which you have not understood, then you can ask your question in your online class. So children, stay at home and just take care of yourself. Thank you everyone.